So the bundle on offer today at the BDIA exhibition 2018 in London is the first 3 years subscription is included in the price, but usually the subscription wouldn't be included past the first year. That would be about £1,500 per year. This is the fastest scanner on the market. This is a 3-shape Creo Move, very high power computer, and as you can see the scan quality is absolutely fantastic, and you get your scan and then you can do with it what you want because it's ready as an STL to export, open format, and it's a fantastic scanner. So here I am with Charlie Layton. He's just telling me about the scan. What happens next with it? It goes into a portal, is that right?
That's right. So what you can do is you can send the scan using a HIPAA certified GDPR compliant method of transfer. You can send it to any 3Shape lab just at the click of a button. All you simply do is change the order form over here and we choose select, send to. Up here would usually appear our list of labs. At the moment I've only got in-house as obviously we're at a trade show, I've got no internet connection, but it would just pop up here with any lab that you work with that is a 3Shape lab. If you do work with a lab that's not 3Shape, no problems, you can quite simply just go to the order and just press export scans, and these will output as STL files.
Thank you very much, Charlie. So there's 3Shape Creo Move with its lab portal. Hi, I'm here with Ivoclar today at the BDIA exhibition in London. We are looking at the Programmill PM7. This is one of the 2 machines available in the UK at the moment. Much patient, long awaited for this technology. We are milling dentures out of discs. This is a denture acrylic base disc, and this is the Ivoclar teeth being milled in a single unit, and then they fit together and they get glued together in a really strong way to create your digital denture. And here's an example of the digital denture there. So this is the Planmeca Emerald scanner with the standard head. There is a slightly smaller head that's a bit narrower for the back of the mouth, especially for wisdom teeth and molar teeth. But what we're going to do is we're going to see how it scans. Planmeca Emerald comes in at around £20,000. It's one of the higher end scanners, really good resolution, really good way that it scans as well. It's just picking up the scan there. If you lose the scanner tool, you can just move back one tooth and then pick up again. And what it's doing is it's just scanning around the occlusal of the entire arch. What I'm going to do in a moment is I'm just going to move to the buckle as well to see if I can pick up all of that really lovely detail, especially in this gap. And you can see it's very, very intuitive software. It's really a lovely little bit of tech. We're only rolling over by about 45 degrees or so at the moment. I'm trying to look at the camera and look at the scanner at the same time, but a really lovely scanner from Planmeca.
He does the impression, scans the impression.
This is the Flash Forge 3D printer. It prints 10 millimeters per hour, about twice as fast as the Formlabs do. It comes in at about £3,000, and it's one set to get on the market and be really, really good competition to the mid-price level. You can see the build platform is a little bit small. It's probably not that suitable for labs, but probably in surgery it's probably quite a good size for the platform. I'm here with Roland and we're looking at some milling machines and we're looking at a 3D printer. This is the DWP-80S, this is their 3D printer. It's quite expensive at 12.5 grand, but you know, it seems to be pretty good quality. A little bit of a small build platform as well. We're looking at various milling machines. There are some smaller milling machines. This one's suitable, the DWX4. This is suitable for in-surgery milling. This is dry milling. Comes in at around £12,000. This is the laboratory version. This is the dry milling machine. If you come and have a look in here, you can see that it's full of discs. You can load up various discs into here, ranging from waxes to plastics, and it's a dry milling machine. It's got auto-changing burrs. This is the DWX52 DCI, and it's an excellent mill, renowned for its quality and accuracy. Over here we have the newest machine on the market from the Roland offering. This is DWX42W. This is a wet milling machine, takes all kinds of materials like Emax for instance, which is milling now. It's extremely accurate, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to make a crown, and it's just been released in the UK. this is the Voco V-Print. This is their new 3D printer. It's got a build platform that comes in 3 sizes. It's quite expensive, from £8,000 to £12,000, but the print quality is absolutely fantastic. As you can see from this demo of printing 3D splints at a 2mm thickness, the software hasn't quite caught up with the printer just yet, but we do expect some really great things from Voco. Keep an eye on it. 6 months time, hopefully it'll be one to watch. So here I am today with the ProFace on the ProMax Planmeca CBCT. They're going to take a 3D scan of my face, and then we're going to be able to do various things with it. We could overlay it with the intraoral scan, with the CT scan, and then we could think about placing implants and use the face scan as an overlay, or we can just 3D print the face straight off and make a nice Halloween mask.
So just nice and straight now, just make sure we get that in the right area. Just going to arm the machine.
Planmeca do an end-to-end solution, so everything from an intraoral scanner, software, facial scan, ProMax 3D scan. I need to stop talking now.
Stop talking now. You can either close your eyes or just stare straight forward, and we take the image now.
That's great, so I've had my 3D face scan. Let's now see what it's doing on the computer. That's like Pinocchio. Move it that way,
bit more.
Bit smaller.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go, perfect. And that is a non-surgical nose job. C5, this is the new 3D printer from Planmeca. This goes down to 25 microns. This is going to be printing a surgical guide in under 10 minutes. This is the prototype. The machine is coming out, it'll be about £7,000 in the UK next month. Keep an eye on this one, it's a real winner. So the Creo C5 is a cartridge system. It's going to have cartridges for various materials, so you don't need to buy a massive bottle of a litre for $100. You can just spend $10 on a cartridge like this, load up the machine, and you're ready to go. So this printer is a FEP sheet tray, and you can change the FEP yourself by undoing the screws from underneath. Much like the Anycubic Photon, it is self-tensioning, so this is going to be user-led. Signing off from Castle Combe Racing Circuit. This is Dan Schaffer for Digital Workflows after 26 miles. Some things are a lot harder than digital dentistry, and this is one of them.